So, in a recent promotional interview that was released by Shack News, TAKASHI IIZUKA, director of Sonic, was asked again whether or not a Sonic Adventure remake would ever come out. And to give context, a large portion of the community has been asking for these remakes forever. Obviously not everybody, because it's a Sonic community, nobody's ever going to share the same opinion here. But a large portion has been asking for these remakes for a very, very long time, and I mean, I can't blame them. Like, the adventure games are definitely one of the most beloved games in the series, so it makes sense why fans would want to see these games get remastered or remade. But to a lot of people's dismay, it looks like it's not going to be happening. At least it's not in the plans. Here's what TAKASHI said. I do hear that a lot. I really am appreciative for everyone who likes the Sonic Adventure series. But when I think about what it would take to kind of bring that game up to the standards and expectations of what the modern gaming audience would want, I think it would be about as much time and energy as it would to make a new title. Part of me is thinking maybe I should just make a brand new title, and that's why there's currently no plans. And I end quote. I know a lot of people are going to be obviously upset that there's no plans and they don't want to focus on making adventure remakes right now. But honestly, in my honest, most humble opinion, I think this is the right move for them. And what feels like forever, it feels like Sonic is finally in a good place again. Sonic X Shadow Generations was such an amazing, well-received game. I mean, Shadow Gens by itself had such an amazing story, and along with gameplay, it was just super fun to play. And on top of that, it was packaged with Sonic Generations, and I mean, you can't beat that. And before that was Sonic Frontiers, and while a lot of people, there's mixed feelings about the game, I personally feel like it was good. It was a take of fresh air finally for Sonic. We finally got to see some experimentation, and I feel like Sega is finally confident again with doing what they want to do with Sonic and trying something new. And looking into the future, I feel like Sonic Racing Crossroads looks amazing. I've never seen Sega be so confident in a Sonic Racing game before like they are doing with Sonic Racing Crossroads. Every day I open my phone and look at Twitter and I see a new tweet related about the game about some new feature or gameplay, and it's just awesome to see the hype for this game. It's cool to see Sonic finally winning for the first time again and forever. So TAKASHI says that he feels like the same amount of resources that would be used to make new games would be the same amount to make a remake for Sonic Adventure. I'd rather we just get new games. I'm super excited for the future and the first time as a Sonic fan in forever. I feel like Sega actually has my full-on attention now, which they haven't had since I was a kid. It's been years, bro. So if we had to give up Sonic Adventure remakes for some really good high-quality games in the future, which I do think we'll get, I'm all for it. That being said, a little side note, I do feel like this interview is kind of weirdly timed. If you didn't know, there's been rumors for a while now and a lot of discussion about a Sonic Heroes remake potentially being in the works and being announced soon. The same person who was leaking this information was the same person who actually leaked Persona 3 Reload Remake way before it was even announced. So they have a really good track record when it comes to this stuff. So maybe the game was, something they had planned for a while before their whole direction of future games was changed. Or maybe TAKASHI is just trying to throw us off the scent. Who really knows? What I do know though, I will be there no matter what. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for our latest Sonic news. Let me know what you guys think about the whole adventure remake situation. I'd love to hear you guys' input, whether or not you guys would love to see adventure remakes, or if you guys want to see them focus on future games. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I post Sonic content all the time and I'm trying to grow my channel, so please. Ladies and gents, my name is Shad, also known as Shad Hearts, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.